Oh, hey guys. Welcome to my channel. For those of you new here, my name is Donna, and for those of you not new, thank you so much for continuing to come back and support my channel. I appreciate all of you so very much. Today, I am actually going to start the sample series that I have been talking about for months now. And I'm super excited to do that. My friend Grace came up with some options for what I am to title this, and I think I am going to call this series simply Samples. I don't know if I will come back to you in a week. Like, my inspiration for this video is Tiffany Dawn. If you guys are not familiar with her channel, you should be. She does some really great content. She has a sample series every Sunday that she does. And I've been watching her since she had about 500 subscribers. And I think right now she sits at close to 20,000. I can't remember exactly how many subscribers she sits at now. But she does have quite a few. And I've stuck around her channel for quite some time. When she first started Sample Series, she was pulling samples out of, little tiny bins. And she was just coming to you every single week with her thoughts on the samples that she used throughout the week. I'm not sure that I will do mine on a weekly basis, maybe an every other weekly basis. I'm not sure how this is going to play out for my channel, but I am super excited to start a sample series. I kind of tried to push the camera back quite a bit so that we could actually physically see my sample bin, but this is it. You guys can see that it is pretty full of samples. And in the top drawer I have hair care, in the second drawer I have skincare, and in the bottom drawer I have makeup. And then I also have some perfume samples here that we will also choose from as well. So she currently has all of her samples in a giant bins because she has so many. She also does a weekly giveaway with those samples. So she has a bin of samples that she pulls from to put into a bag for a weekly giveaway, as well as doing her own sample series using the samples in her own bins. So I'm going to try and jack this up just a little bit more so that we can pull some samples out. And when we pull samples out, I will put them into a container in my beauty room here, and I will use them. And once I've got a good feeling of how these samples are, then I will come back to you. As I said, I don't know that it'll be weekly. I don't have enough samples, I don't think, to do it weekly. I will come back to you and give you my thoughts on those samples. So let me see if I can get this up just a little bit higher so we can see it. Okay, I've adjusted the camera. You can't really see me, but that's okay. That's not the point of this series. And I'll adjust it again when I'm ready to talk to you guys again. Let's pick some samples out. For now, I'm thinking let's do 2 out of each drawer and then 2 perfume, maybe just 1 perfume sample. So in this drawer, I've got some decent sized samples in here. So we are going to use this Numa Instant Fix Protectant. It appears to be a heat protectant, and I don't typically use a lot of heat on my hair, but this is our first sample. And our second sample is this, which is a hair mask. This is Not Your Mother's Matcha Green Tea and Wild Apple Blossom Nutrient Rich Butter Mask. It's supposed to hydrate and strengthen the hair and scalp. So those are the 2 hair items that we have for the week. And then we're going to pick 2 of the skin samples. We have this, which is a Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask, which I am super excited to use. It says Extreme Detoxifying Hydrator. So I'm super excited for that. I do suffer from dry skin most of the time. So, and the second one is this, which is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Ultra Hydrating and Anti-Aging Replenishing Japanese Purple Rice. It's a skin cream. Yeah, so it's just a skin cream. So that's exciting. We have a mask and a moisturizer. And then 2 makeup samples. We have the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Can you guys see that? We have that guy, and this is in the shade Light Sand. So that is one of our makeup samples, and our other makeup sample is this, which is the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, and this is in the shade Light. So I have a foundation and a concealer, which is exciting, a moisturizer and a mask, and then a heat protectant and a mask for my hair. And then we have our perfume samples, and I picked out, Black Opium. I'm actually kind of excited about that. I've heard really good things about Black Opium, so I'm gonna adjust the camera. I'll be right back. I cannot breathe. Okay, so in the future, I might bring you guys down to the floor with me, which is where those bins actually sit on my floor, and they're stacked. There's a couple sets of them. They're stacked, and I have my face masks in one bin and my samples in the 3 drawers in the other bin. So that's what I might do in the future, just because, wow, I'm winded, they're heavy. So the samples again that I have this week are this Numa, I think that's how it's said, heat protectant. This is a lightweight leave-in protectant that detangles, hydrates, and tames hair by sealing and protecting the cuticle to create smoothness, manageability, plus vibrant shine. So it's not necessarily a heat protectant, it's just a hair protectant, which I actually think will be amazing for my hair right now. I know I feel like it's really dry. It's getting like really, I don't know, kind of frizzy in this area. I am excited to try this. And my second hair one is this one, which is the Not Your Mother's Nutrient Rich Hair Mask. I've never used a hair mask before. It says apply to clean wet hair and leave in for 5 to 10 minutes. Rinse thoroughly, can be used up to 3 times a week. But man, how many applications is in this? I have to imagine I'll probably get, a good 2 applications out of this, maybe. I don't know, but I'm excited to try that. I've never tried a hair mask before, so that's interesting. My skincare samples this week are this Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask. It's an extreme detoxifying hydrator, and I have super dry skin, so I'm actually pretty excited about this. I actually think I will probably get several uses out of this. And then we have the Dewy Skin Cream by Tatcha, which I am super excited to try, but I think this is probably 1 use. So this sample will be done probably tonight. I'll use it. And then my makeup samples are this, the IT Your Skin But Better CC Cream in Light. This is a foundation I've used in the past, but I haven't used it in quite some time, so I'm excited to try it. I hope that Light is going to be okay for my skin right now. I think so, because we are in winter and I have 0 sun, and I am kind of the color of paper with a yellow tone because I'm a little more neutral. And then we have the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which I also have tried before. Haven't tried it in a while. Not my favorite concealer in the past. It is a wee bit drying for me, but I am anxious to try it again. And this is in the shade Light Sand, which I think they will go together pretty well. One seems a little bit darker than the other, so that's good. And then the perfume that I have is this Black Opium, and this is by YSL. So I've heard really awesome things about this perfume, so I'm super excited about that. So again, this is my sample series, the start of my sample series, and I'm so excited to finally start it because it is something that I've been talking about for months. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that if you did, you're considering giving it a big thumbs up. It really does help our channels out here. I also hope that you'll want to come along with me on this Simply Samples journey and that you will subscribe to my channel. It is free to you. It really helps me out. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you're notified every single time I upload. As I said, I'm not really sure if this is going to be a weekly or an every other week or even a monthly jaunt for me. I can't imagine that it'll take me a month to get through these things, but we will see. I'm hoping it'll be every other week. Maybe a every other week video on Sunday. That's typically when I float out my extra videos. So, and I think that's when we're, you know, broadcasting this one. So maybe every other week on Sunday. Look forward to my Simply Samples videos. And you guys, I'm just super happy to have you here today. Thank you so much for joining me again. And until next time, bye guys.